What's going on, guys? So we're back with another episode of the Miami Heat My League series, and as you can see, I had to play a couple games, and I recorded them, and the colors on the recording are so bright and just contrasted and saturated that I wasn't able to post those videos. I really just want to bring y'all quality content, and those videos I just couldn't get to look right. So as you can see, I got beat really bad by the Celtics. It wasn't a great video anyway. I was frustrated. Then I beat the Mavs, and the video not only was oversaturated, but the video like froze and cut off with 8 minutes to go left of the game, which is kind of annoying. So we're going to play the Pacers today. First we'll simulate, and I'm going to go and show y'all some of the stats. So you might notice the colors could be muddled in this video. I'm not sure. Oh, great. So we got Jimmy Butler hurt. We're gonna have CPU adjust rotation. Actually, no. I'm gonna have CPU adjust the rotation, but I'm gonna do it myself. So right now, Derrick Jones is starting, but the bench rotation's pretty decent. So I mean, yeah, I'm cool with him starting for a week or two. That's not the end of the world. So it looks like we're going to be without Jimmy Butler in this next game. That's okay. Allow other guys like Derrick Jones Jr. to get a chance. But like I said, this video is getting posted pretty much no matter what. I'm really hoping it turns out better. Brandon Ingram for Bam Adebayo. Obviously, we're not going to make that trade, but it is interesting. Brandon Ingram's definitely a much more usable 2K player, but I've made plenty of trades, and that one doesn't really make any sense. Especially on an expiring contract. Yeah, right. Okay, so we're looking at a rotation. Looks good to go. Let's take a look at the the player stats. So Jimmy Butler, offensively, I think he's kind of having a down year, but I mean, his field goal percentage and three-point field goal percentage are actually a little better than, better than ever, his career highs. So that's a good sign. So maybe he's just shooting the ball less. We can live with that. 6 rebounds a game is good. Always plays good defense. Bam's numbers look good, averaging a double-double. Dragic is thriving in the starting lineup. Patty's doing great. Everybody's stats actually are looking really good, except Duncan Robinson shooting the ball 37%, but I think he's shooting the ball like 40 from 3. Yeah, 38% from 3. So I mean, I can kind of live with that. Hopefully he does better. Derrick Jones Jr. is looking okay in his small time as a starter, but that's that. Just wanted y'all to have a little quick look at that. Boys and girls, it is Vice Night in Miami, Florida, and it wasn't automatically. I made it that way. I love using these jerseys. Probably just going to run these at home as often as I can. I did want to say with like the video quality and the color, well, the quality's fine, but the color issues, I was talking to Elgato, and I might have to call them back because I thought the problem was fixed, and I'm not sure if it is. But basically, it has to do with it. My PlayStation's older, and so it's not a pro or anything. And the guy at Elgato had me turn off deep color output, and then that turns off like HDR or whatever. So I'm guessing that's why like the colors might look just kind of muddled when I'm recording. Because I'm looking at my TV screen right now, and it's definitely like a little darker and just like less colorful than it typically is when I'm playing the game.
Top of the key.
Nice little pull up by Dragic, by the way. That was a good start of the game. So guys, we're 17-13 right now. I'll probably take a look at the playoff standings after this game. Nope, you're not getting that on Bam the first time or the second time. Oh yeah, that's all the way. And one, nope. Almost.
It's gonna go on Sabonis.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside.
My right ear is like popping right now, so I can't even like hear myself talk out of my right ear. I feel like it's always something while I'm recording. But I mean, the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it, and one day I'll just have like a perfect recording session where everything will go right.
Sabonis, and a great assist by Brogdon.
But for now, it is what it is. You know, I would be willing to invest in the PS4 Pro for sure, but the PS5s are coming out at the end of the year. And so that's already been announced and stuff. So I don't see myself spending, you know, however much, a few $100, $400 on a PS4 Pro and then trying to get a PS5 at the end of the year. That's just kind of counterproductive. Oh, don't pull up. Why does he always pull up? You're supposed to dunk that, man. His dunk radius is horrible. I think I said it in the video I previously recorded, which is not getting posted on YouTube, that y'all don't know what I said, but I watched a video on OperationSports.com, which is like a sports gaming message board forum kind of thing, and this guy was talking about how like different players based on their like 2K archetypes have a different dunk radius. So Adebayo being a 6'9" center, and I don't know what his archetype is, his build, but clearly his dunk radius just sucks. There you go, Duncan. I thought I was Hero for a second, but you got Duncan Robinson. Love to see the green release with him. For him to be a formidable player in this series, I need his three-point rating to go up enough through the years where, like, most open threes for him are green releases. Let's go, Iggy. Getting Iggy with it. I'm not gonna sing. That's too corny. But I wanted to be like na 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 na. Oh man, Duncan Robinson's getting wide open. But see, like shots like that, he usually misses if it's not a green release, which is kind of unrealistic because he's a really good shooter in real life. The Heat are definitely using him a lot. Hopefully, pretty soon, it sounds like NBA might be coming back, so that's exciting. Leave some comments about how y'all think that's going to work. I'm, you know, as a Spurs fan and just a basketball fan in general, I really want to see all 12 seeds. They were talking about doing like a 12 seed playoff, and the Spurs are the 12th seed. So I think it would be really exciting, and I don't know how that would work. I mean, like would the 12th seed play the number 1 seed? That could be interesting. You know, Spurs Lakers, would we win? Definitely probably not, but it'd be fun. So I also watched The Last Dance, finished that yesterday, and I know NBA Twitter's pretty torn apart over The Last Dance. You got LeBron fans kind of trashing Michael Jordan, and then you got MJ fans, you know, that are just now MJ fans after watching this that are kind of trashing LeBron. So it's interesting to see. You know, I always thought of Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Just, I guess that's what I was kind of told growing up. You know, and then LeBron kind of came around and he was the guy in my era. It's kind of hard to compare the two. I'm not going to give a strong opinion on it. I definitely think. Yeah, I'm not going to give a strong opinion on it. I would still say Michael Jordan, but I understand why. I mean, LeBron supporters have a, you know, they have a good argument. I mean, he's definitely big, strong. The style of game, I mean, his longevity, it's all kind of unprecedented for a guy his size. And we're playing pretty good. You know, it's Vice night, so, you know, the team knew they had to step up. Almost glad I'm not posting the video against the Celtics. I was so frustrated. And I got smoked. I lost by 20, but I was down by 30 pretty much the whole game. I just couldn't get anything to go. And Celtics defense was tough. And it's interesting because Indiana's a really good defensive team in real life, and their defense in 2K just isn't doing much for me. I mean, they can't really get stops right now. I mean, Duncan Robinson's getting open. I'll give him credit. His field goal percentage is going to be terrible because I keep shooting with him, but he's getting wide open, and he's arguably the best shooter on the team. I mean, you know, Hero's really good too, but in real life, I think right now, you know, I don't watch a lot of Heat gameplay, so don't expose me too much. But I would say Duncan Robinson's still the better shooter of the two. I haven't looked at the stats. I don't know who's shooting a higher percentage, but So Heat fans, roast me in the comments if I'm wrong.
Jones, no longer.
Oh man, get that board. Ooh, bad transition defense there, guys. Bad. So Bam can push the pace. There you go, Bam. That's his first bucket of the game. So we get a good shot. They can have the last shot. I don't care. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Nice shot, Patty. I love using Patty Mills in this game. I don't miss Kendrick Nunn on this team for a second.
They were able to end up with a 5-point lead.
Look at these stats, fellas. We're rolling right now, and yeah, I could say both teams are, but we're just making shots at a better rate than the Pacers are. Give our defense a little credit, but we're both rebounding good. Both have a lot of assists, blocks, steals. We're getting it done out there. I think 2K21 should make it to where like the coaches do their own tactics. Like that should be an option where it's like an adaptive coaching thing. Like why should I manually have to switch my best defender on their best perimeter player? Like you think that would kind of be a given, but you know, maybe give you the option of letting the coaches do that.
They came in focused and they executed.
Nice little pull up by Victor Oladipo. Looks like he's staying healthy in 2K. Because I hate to say it, but our offense is definitely flowing better without Jimmy out there. And it's not like Derrick Jones is a much better shooter or anything, but he is just kind of fitting in a little more naturally. But, you know, guys are making shots tonight, so that definitely makes a difference. Ugh. That was glitchy. He kind of traveled, I think, maybe. But, oh well. We'll live with it. Man, they're double teaming every time now. They're not going to win this game, I can tell you that. Unless we just start missing every shot. Wish they would have like an adaptive coaching thing for lineups too. This is just a terrible lineup. And you know how 2K is, like your bench unit, they'll bring them all out at the same time. They don't know how to do rotations and stuff like that. I'm not the type to do stuff like that manually. I'm just not. And they do it with other teams too, so it's just annoying. So yeah, this has been a really good game for our bench rotation. Like Patty Mills, Duncan Robinson, mostly those three. Derrick Jones Jr., even though he's starting today, he's in a normal bench rotation. Nice rebound, bam, and we're gonna push the pace here. I mean, that's clearly frustrating the Pacers, and one by Duncan Robinson. Nice finish. He's really showing his upside in this game as a scorer, and not just stand there on the three-point line and shoot the ball. I'm taking that all the way with Bam. Yeah, I do know Bam can bring the ball up in real life, and in 2K he's not great at it, but I mean he can do it. His handles aren't great though. He's not fast in 2K, I don't think. He doesn't seem fast anyway. Ooh, nice dunk, Jeremy Lamb. I keep thinking it's Malcolm Brogdon. They got him looking kind of like Jeremy Lamb in this game. Oh man, that's a bad animation. But you know what? I'm still gonna post you. There we go. Always gotta post the small guy. Every time they switch, you gotta take advantage of it, especially if it's a point guard. It is on like Donkey Kong, fellas. This has been a pretty fun game. Just kind of rolling, smoothing. I just said the word smoothing. Is that a word? No. It's going smoothly is what I meant to say. I haven't seen any stats, but I would assume we have a lot of points in transition. We've probably made a lot of threes in transition this game.
6 on the shot clock. The pass to McConnell.
Man, TJ McConnell loves to dribble in this game, doesn't he? Come on, man. He got bailed out, but it was a nice shot. He gave me the little spirit fingers at the end. That was interesting. Guys, don't forget, by the way, if you're enjoying my content, all I ask is that you please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up. I mean, I'd also really appreciate comments, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Just a little like and a thumbs up would be awesome. And you know, sometimes when the team doesn't have a their star player in a regular season game for a short amount of time. Sometimes the team does come together and just move the ball around a little better and play together. So it does make sense. Come on, TJ Warren. What are you going to do? He's giving you a lot of space, and you didn't shoot it. I think their Oladipo ain't scared to shoot, though, and that was a nice-looking shot. So they're saying Goran Dragic is the player of the game. He's got, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists as he decides not to play defense anymore. Or I decide for him not to.
That has not been the case here tonight.
Yep, thanks for... Shout out to Domantas Sabonis for going out there and guarding Bam Adebayo from shooting a mid-range jumper and instead just leaving Myers Leonard wide open under the basket. One thing Adebayo is good at is he can pass in the game and in real life. There you go, Hero. You got to leave him wide open. It's going to be green release. Game's over. Look at the box score real quick. Guys, just want to thank you again for watching my videos. I appreciate all the love, all the likes, all the comments. Even the negative comments like in my Dak video. I really just appreciate the feedback, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. You don't have to agree with me on everything. That's cool. Look, Patty Mills had 8 and 8. So we're going to go sim a few games and then we'll be out. Okay, so we're going to sim up to... Let me make sure I'm getting this right. I want to say Portland. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Yeah. So the next video, we're going to be playing Portland. See if it's home or away. Lost to the 76ers. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy Butler's back. Let's make sure the rotation's good. It is. Make sure Solomon Hill's not playing or something. Good. Beat the Wizards. We definitely needed to win that game. Let's try and at least get the win against Orlando. Hopefully. Nah, gosh. Simulator's not being very kind to us. I'll say that. Please be. Oh, my gosh. Dude, we might not be actually, we probably are a playoff team. But. So we're going to play Portland at home. Maybe that'll be another Vice night in the next video as well. But, guys, right now we're a 6th seed, and it's not looking good. We could easily be an 8th seed. I don't know who's 9th. It's so bad. Yeah, I mean, they're just a game back from 8th. So, I mean, we could fall out of the playoffs. But I would like to think we'll get, like, a little winning streak going in the simulator. Really want a top 4 seed. It's definitely attainable. That 5th seed, I could live with the 5th seed. I'm cool with playing the Celtics or the Raptors in the first round. Guys, really don't want the Bucks. Really don't want Kyrie and Durant in the Nets. Definitely don't want the number 1 seed in the first round. Thanks for watching, guys. Be back with another video soon, and I'm out. Peace.